Well, human remains are being found at Lake Mead Swim Beach in Nevada for the 5th time in recent weeks, as water levels continue to dramatically drop there.
Yeah, now it's unclear whether these discoveries at Swim Beach are from one person or separate individuals. Now, the Clark County coroner has been working to determine if the first 2 Swim Beach discoveries, both partial remains, are from the same person. Here to discuss these ongoing discoveries is former New York City Police Detective Bo Dietl.
I feel like we got to set this up a little bit.
Yeah, we have to set it up.
Okay, we're near Las Vegas, Bo.
30 miles away. 30 miles drive.
Things happen in Las Vegas. What happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. Maybe it ends up in Lake
30
Mead.
miles away, right.
So do you think that's true? Because that's what some people are saying has happened there.
Well, the remains are just one part of this story. I'm a homicide detective, retired from the NYPD. But the DNA that we have now, we could probably identify people. Obviously, if there's a bullet hole in the skull, they didn't die from malnutrition. So, there's different ways of finding how the person died. But I really don't want to turn this around, but I'm going to tell you something. This is showing us the biggest natural disaster that's going to happen to America. Do you realize from 2000, it was 95% full, Lake Powell. These are our largest natural reservoirs in America right now. Now they're down to 22 and 25 and dropping fiercely. The Colorado River supplies 7 states. Los Angeles, all the water supplies. This is going to be the biggest disaster. Instead of us worrying about solar panels, wind vanes, right now we should be worried about the element of water, the most important natural element in our lives.
Yes.
Right now, what we're facing right now is we got to start looking at desaltation plants on the Pacific Ocean.
Absolutely.
Start building them now.
Bo, I couldn't agree more with you. If you go back to the movie Chinatown, that was about water being supplies to the LA basin. I used to live in LA. I know that there's always that talk, Colorado River, it's going to go dry. There are too many people, not enough water, it's not getting replenished, and they don't seem to have any solution. And they're talking about climate change, like you said, the Biden administration. You're going to have to provide drinking water to these people.
Well, you guys brought me on about the bodies surfacing, but when I started to look into this, we are really facing a serious consequence here.
Yeah.
And we're not doing anything about it. We're worried about these hundreds of billions of dollars to put fans and solar panels, worried about batteries. I'm worried about water because your whole farmland is supported with that Colorado River for all our vegetables in California. People don't realize what we're looking at. You guys are now you're unearthing bodies, but I'm unearthing the natural disaster of our country right now. We must do something. Instead of screaming and yelling in Washington about this greening and all that, there won't be any more green if you don't have water. So stop the baloney. We should be dealing with this now. You guys are onto a story right now. I hope it goes viral because these are the facts. 22 and 25% respectively, Lake Powell and the other lake there.
Yeah.
It is going down. They said in the next 10 years, they might be dry. What does that mean? No water when you turn your faucet on? What does that mean? No vegetables? This is the biggest consequence our country's facing right now, bigger than anything.
Yeah, and not only that, there's some areas where they've started rationing the water, and then you have the American, I won't call it the breadbasket because we think of that as the Midwest, but you have Central California, which provides so many of the vegetables and fruits of that area and the rest of the country. You go to the store, if suddenly they don't have water provided, that's a problem. So, Bo, last word here, we got to run, but you're right on the mark.
Thank you for bringing this story up. You want me as a homicide detective with bodies? That's the smallest part of what this story is. Yeah. Right now, this is now showing, and I think it's the most important thing that people can understand. Why aren't we building? Saudi Arabia, Israel, they have the desaltation plants.
Yeah.
We've got to start building them now before we run out of water. Without water, you can't drink oil. So water is the most important element in the world.
All right. Great to have you here, and we that's what we don't plan on where these interviews are going to go, as you see, and we appreciate you bringing that up.
My compliments to you bringing this story to American people to realize what's going on for real out there. We must act now.
Fair enough. Thank you, Bo Dietl.